If you have a dream of owning farmhouse near Pune or Mumbai, you have searched a lot, but sometimes you don't have an actual time to work on your farmhouse dream. From acquiring land to maintaining farmhouse, there can be multiple challenges that you have seen with yourself or your colleagues around, and you see this can be a very far off dream for me to own a land. But no way, it's never too late. You can give that satisfaction of owning a farmhouse to your parents, owning your own farmhouse and enjoying family time together, vacation time together, and it's the right time to own the farmhouse because we have come up with a livable farmhouse gated community concept first time in Maharashtra. This is the entire solution from land acquisition to construction to maintenance, entire cycle of the farmhouse owning. To know more about project, where we stand, there are very few plots are left now and few farmhouses are left in this project, but still I would like to give a brief information about it. So stay tuned. So this project is nothing but one of the amazing concept implemented called Royal View Farm. If you're looking to own a farmhouse, there are 5 steps generally every individual is looking at. The acronym of it is LLDCM. First L stands for finding suitable land, then legal verification of the land, development infrastructure of the land, construction of a farmhouse, and finally the maintenance of farmhouse. At each stage, there are different challenges that individual faces. Let's get to know. Finding suitable land is something your budget is not matching. You are not getting the right boundaries of the land. Sometimes you really like the land rate wise, but you don't find there is a view to the land. Connectivity issues, your family feel it's not a right location. Second, in legal verification, obviously, a lot of people don't go for a legal or agricultural land buying only because of the legality issues. One of it is owner is missing, or there are multiple ownerships, encumbrances on the land. Sometimes people give a payment to a wrong person, an agreement to sale than a sale deed. That means there is no legal official documentation that is done on it. Basic infrastructure is the third. Sometimes you really get a land at a very cheaper cost, but actually doing the entire development on it, getting water, cement road, electricity, fencing done on it, it has a different cost altogether, which is not calculated when you think of a farmhouse land. And finally, is when you start some development, obviously with land, it's local and political issues, those occur. You have never thought of them, and sometimes you feel, I wanted to actually construct my own farmhouse and what I'm dealing with. And a lot of people get frustrated with this thing. Finally, for construction, also, there are different challenges altogether, like finding right architect, not finding right contractor, because farmhouse is outside the city. And that's where you need a very specialized manpower, material suppliers, number of vendors to be connecting together. All these things are not available by the click of the hand, and that's where the lot of challenges that happen. Unskilled manpower, and finally maintenance. As farmhouse is for flaunting, farmhouse is for showing what we have, and that's where it's a white elephant. You need to have a right resources for the maintenance of the same. Heavy cost of the resources for the maintenance. If there are not right resources, property doesn't get used properly. If it is not used, it is not rented. If it is not rented, there is no resale value to the property. So when you say I want to own a farmhouse, technically you are looking for all these 5 services. And we have created an entire prototype. Wherever we develop the project, we are going to have these basic things like dam view, main road connectivity. It is going to be a gated community. Cement road would be there. Street light, water, not just underground tank, overhead tank, water tap off. You can see the section over here represent the cost in the lakhs. So when you say, I want this particular thing in my land, you need to spend this much amount of the lakhs of rupees. Retention wall, gutters, these are also critical thing because It's most of the time when it comes to farmhouse, this is a hilly area, sometime an area with a dam view, and that's where you are not able to get the, you have to actually do a lot of work towards preventing landslides, channelizing rainwater, and this involves a huge amount of a cost. Main road, security, swimming pool, restaurant, obviously, without food availability, you will not be able to stay in that area. So, counting entire thing, the value creation that we require to have in the entire process is in terms of roughly 60 lakh rupees, keeping the land cost aside. Means if you really want this kind of a project, you need to invest this amount. Now, that's where we searched for the ideal project, but we haven't found. We have launched one called Royal View Farms. This is the first livable farmhouse gated community near Pune. Location is on Mulashi to Lonavla Road from Kothur Chandani Chowk. It is 39 km, Lonavla 44 km, Amby Valley 22 km. Opposite to site is an amazing dam view, which I'm going to show. From Barninger, it's roughly 42 km, 1 hour 20 minutes drive without traffic. And the road that you see from Kothur to Piramud to Pout, this is a ring road. Again, very well construction going on. And the road from Mulshi to Lonavla, this is also under PMRDA becoming MDR. So the road connectivity is fantastic. Views are great. These are some of the views from our site nearby. Obviously, there are wonderful resorts are there like Mallar, Machi, Residency Lake, Atmantan, Jal Srishti. And this is ring road connectivity. These are the actual views. Views during different seasons we have taken. So we have a dam view, valley view, we have mountain view, and amazing views around. So total project cost is of 13, total composition having 13 acre. We had 36 farmhouse plots of 11,000 square feet. Construction is mandatory. Either you do it on your own or you take a service from our end. So this is the entire layout. Currently, out of this entire layout, we have left with 7 plots of 11,000 square feet, 4 plots, and other plots of a bigger size of roughly 18,000, 24,000, and 34,000 square feet. Opposite to site is a dam view. Already there are 9 constructions ongoing on the site, and all our clients, their documentation of the legality is completed. So when I say all my clients, the legal document of the Satbara is transferred on their name. So these are the land verification documents. Infrastructure development wise, we have already developed the cement road. Electricity line is there, water, underground and OHT, these things are left. Rest water tap is there for every plot. Biofencing has happened. Then we have name boards on the site. Retention walls are there. Rainwater gutters we are providing. This is going to be a main gate and swimming pool of the site. Sample bungalow, we are constructing roughly, this is the design of it and this is the actual thing. We are currently working on interior and exterior design of the same. Maintenance is going to be there like a housing society on the same site. So this is for 11,000 square feet, 2 lakh is the maintenance for 5 years. Cost of the plot is roughly around 49.99 lakh when it comes for 11,000 square feet plot. These are the rentals are optional, or you can partially rent or fully rent. You can also do tie up with our resort. So in total 13 acre, we kept 3 acre only for resort, where actually we can provide the maintenance staff to you. At the same time, if you require any kind of a service from a resort, that can be opted for. So this is going to be a fully operational resort where you can opt for a membership. Currently, these are our client profiles from NRIs to co-working space owners to share market investors, architects, MDs of IT companies, merchant navy officers, and doctors. If you really like what we are doing and you think that you would like to have ownership in this farmhouse project, we have few selected options available for you. Do get in touch with us and see you on our site. Thank you.